As it turned out, my birthday this year fell on a Monday. Since I worked 2 consecutive weekends leading up to my birthday, and since Monday was a holiday, I ended up with a few extra days off during the week. That's right, I ended up being off Monday, a stat holiday, then off on the Tuesday as well, in lieu of the fact that I should have been off for my birthday on the Monday. Then, because I was scheduled to work both the weekend before my birthday and the weekend following, that meant that I got 2 days off during the week, Wednesday and Thursday. Being aware of that, I decided to request the Friday off as well. And guess what? I got it. Woohoo! So, seeing as Kat had to work, this adventure takes Jess and I to Kingston and a visit to the historical site called Fort Henry. Hi, I'm Kat.
And I'm Kat.
And we're the Traveling Wildberries. The weather seemed like it was going to cooperate for the next few days, so I scanned Google Maps to check for any good boondocking spots. I found 3 possible spots and loaded them into the GPS. Jess and I hit the road early. The drive was fine, a very warm and sunny day. There were a few spots where the traffic got clogged up a bit, but all in all it wasn't too long and tedious. We pulled into Kingston around 1:30 in the afternoon. We thought it would be a good idea to drive straight over to the first boondocking spot that I scouted on Google Maps to see what it was like and if it was still available. A good thing we did, because as it turned out, there was some construction since the last time Google plotted this area out, and things had changed. Let's just say it was no longer available as a good option, so we headed for Spot 2, or Plan B. Spot number 2 was a bit further away from Fort Henry, but was also on the waterfront. This spot turned out to be quite nice. It wasn't near any residential areas, but it still wasn't outside the city too far. The picnic table that was there was an extra bonus, that's for sure. Now that we were secure in knowing where we were going to end up later, we headed back to Fort Henry for the afternoon tour of the fort. The ticket offer included admission for the afternoon tour and then a theatrical historical show relating to the fort and some of the battles the British warriors engaged in during that era, which was then capped off by a decent fireworks display.
And it's my responsibility as it was my father's before me to turn each and every one into a British soldier.
We parked the RV, then walked up the path in the shadow of the British flag to the entrance.
Right down there. If not, I'll let you get started with Mrs. Whitford here. She is going to be your guide today. For today includes the sunset ceremony tonight, so you're allowed to come back. You're more than welcome to take a seat. It starts at 8 o'clock. I would recommend getting there about before to get it.
After a view of the dress and weapons of the day, our guide took us through to see the various barracks in the fort. The authentic furniture, weapons, and various objects were very interesting. After the tour, we walked around a bit and then climbed the inner stairwell to the upper level, which offered this great view overlooking the water on one side and the parking lot on the other side. And that's the end of the day tour of Fort Henry, and also the end of part 1 of this video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to come back to check out the sunset ceremony and the fireworks.